Hi, welcome to my tutorial. On this specific subject, we will ask ChatGPT. Hello, buy my course. But I also use ChatGPT. AI, an artist's worst nightmare. You can't escape it. Yellow, it's TV are the villains here, and I can't begin to explain the personal grudge I have with AI. Wanna get a job? Use our AI chatbot. Want help? Oh, use our AI chatbot that won't be able to answer your specific fucking question. Want to write a script? Just ask ChatGPT. Want to do something with your OCs? Use AI? Listen, I've been finding AI for the past bit. The first place I applied to was the good old WC switch that W around. They had an AI bot system now, and I was forced to use it. You would think there's some form of communication between both place and company, but when I showed up for the interview, it seemed that I didn't even know someone was coming in. I had to sit awkwardly in the main area where all the families were. This random guy just kept staring at me as I waited for the hiring manager, which, by the way, he was on break when I showed up. I had a specific time even set, so either they didn't care or he wasn't aware I would show up, which by the whole experience, it really did seem like he just didn't know I was gonna be there. So basically, the AI bot was fucking useless. All it gave me was a time that I was supposed to show up, even though the employer would have no idea. It could have been his fault, maybe it was, who knows. I clearly never heard from them again. The second and last time I used AI bot was for another fast food joint. It has a few names, but it's most seen with its little starfish mascot. I had a bad feeling because they were using AI bot, and if it went anything like my WC interview. So to already start, I didn't care if I got the job or not. The day of the interview, I felt sick. Like, so sick. Making me already annoyed I had to get dressed and go to, an interview. I get to the place, I walk to the doors, and all lit up open for someone. This will be important. I don't know if this is a US thing or just a fast food or restaurant thing, but it was a place that had the double doors. There's the first entrance door. You have a room, this really, really small room there's nothing in, and the doors, I don't know if this is a US thing or not. They were kind and held open the door for me, the second set. I walked to the front desk and asked about the interview. Would it be crazy? Would it be crazy to tell you guys the fucking AI double booked us? I sat there for 10 to 15 minutes before telling the person good luck and left. I didn't want to sit there awkwardly. Be interviewed at the same time while sick. Hell nah, I left that place. I got a job now, and it did not use AI. So, win for me, sorta. See, the intro skit was truthful to things I've experienced. I'm very tired. I'm clearly not used to the type of videos like this, so I was looking up tutorials for script writing. He talks about his credentials in the video, whatever, he's a young aspiring scriptwriter. For this guy to go. So, I asked ChatGPT. Motherfucker, if I want to use AI, I would've! This is the same thing that goes with making resumes. They just told me to use a ChatGPT or some AI model, and don't get me wrong. I understand that it's easier to have a robot do it for you, but it's important to have the skill. I am aware of what is easier to do. Hell, easier to buy a course from someone, let alone. But these are skills I want to learn and not use an AI model for. I don't get the idea of making everything faster pays. It's now just ripping our own intelligence from ourselves. We're just making ourselves dumber in the idea that it's making life easier.